we'll get this show going here shortly.
I so feel like Oliver right now. Please, sir.
Yeah, please, sir, can I have some more? Well, we are about to get some more. We did have the X1 race earlier on. Anthony Bauer taking that one. I was lucky enough to make it up to second place and make a podium today. And it was Mechanical Sack finishing third. So good racing this afternoon, and we are up for more now.
Everybody has a lucky day, I suppose.
Hey, I'll take it. So we are getting ready to go lights out here for the second time. This time we should have everybody on board, and hoping for a much cleaner start for sure.
Well, I don't think it can get any worse than what it just did. So, that's one thing.
I've not got a new... Yeah, no. Your life feed up here.
It's basically whatever tyre you used in Q2 you have to use.
That is correct.
Got it.
Alright, as the players ready up their setups here and get their strategies in order, we should go down with a little bit of info here. I just had up the list here. We've covered top fives, we've covered constructors. Anything else you want to add before we start the show?
No, I was just hoping we actually get going. Yeah, no dive bombing. Do not race set to track and do not retire on track.
Yeah, two important rules here that have come into play recently. So we should be ready to go here shortly.
And so I can just get this in before we start this one, I'm also now in front of Ben in the Xtreme 1 rankings.
Ah, well there you go. You got to get that shameless plug in while you can.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you just did the same thing I would have done. I would have done the same thing. Fraser, yeah.
Yeah, we're going here. Everybody's saying, yep, it's time to go.
Let's go then.
Alright. Here we go. We're going to be starting the Russian Grand Prix here shortly. The lights are up. The drivers are ready.
Someone's ready up that shouldn't have readied up.
Engines are revving. Here we go. We are off and away.
Somebody's readied up that shouldn't have readied up. And JP jump started.
Shortly behind him, Swifty Pickle coming in third here right off the start. We got a lot of action going here, jockeying for position. Everybody through clean so far. Let's see how we do coming through the next sector here.
Just to let you know, man,
we got a little bit of a mess.
You might want to go back and see who readied up first because it was a new driver.
We will check that out.
And JP has got a...
Oh, we got Toro Rosso off. That is CJ Allen at the moment.
Kenzie's in the wall.
Kenzie's off as well. Having a
great
hard time
Russia
getting going
weekend
again here too. Oh, he is just having a rough go at the moment here. Meanwhile, up front,
I have caught it on recording for you because I was actually on him when it happened, and I think you'll find Kenzie got hit from behind. It looked like from what I was looking at.
He's going to have a little bit of work to do now to catch back up.
Alright, where are we going now?
Yeah, right now I'm looking at Penku and Swifty Pickle up here battling for second position. They are all within a half a second at the moment, all the way first through third.
Yeah,
Rickard is not too far behind. They're another half second behind them.
And I'm watching Iron Kenzak and Dead Kurt and Savage all within half a second. In 9th, 10th, 11th.
Going back here, Leasing Mender, Ryan Foyer, and Jamie Keats all having a heck of a battle at the moment too.
And just to let you know that, yeah, 9 cars.
Everybody is tight here.
Yeah, which one controls the lights? JP Fresh, I think he had a drive-through penalty for jump start.
Yeah, I believe you're correct.
I would help if I had the telemetry up. Wake up.
Yeah, I just did the same. So far, everybody pretty much knows the tail at the moment. Leaders have pulled a little bit of a gap. The top 3 have pulled 2 seconds ahead of the 4th place Rickard at the moment. And down through there, it's everybody is nose to tail. Oh, and we got an incident here as one of the Renaults get together here. Looks like Edgar and one of the Red Bulls. That'll allow Super Shippy and Smoothie to make a couple of spots there. Yeah, Edgar does have some wing damage too, so we'll see if he is going to be coming in the pit or if he's going to gut it out here for a few laps. And now we got Neil applying a lot of pressure to the back of Penku at the moment. All over the back of his gearbox for 2nd place. And Leasing Mender picks up a time penalty there too. Russia will be seeing a few of those coming up today, I'm sure. Path 136.25 for fastest lap so far this race early on.
Yeah, Lisa Mendes all over the back of Joe Pelly.
Let's go to that battle at the moment here. One slip up and you're going to lose 2 or 3 positions here, if not more. Everybody is still real close together. DRS opening up here on lap 3, so we could see some movement here shortly. Anderson is still all over Joe Pelly at the moment here. Let's go back and check on Jamie Keats here in his battle with Ryan Foyer. They are all nose to tail here, right? Not far behind Joe Pelly and Leasing Mender. And here we go. We got a Haas making a move here on the McLaren. Yeah, Matt Anderson is able to sneak by Joe Pelly there and move up to 5th place.
Oh, here comes the penalty king, Mr. Jamie Keats, another penalty.
Oh yeah, picking him up here. That's going to be important come the end of the race. Close racing action there.
Oh, there's another penalty for Edgar.
Let's go back down the grid a little further here and check on Mr. CJ Allen, who is currently trying to make a move on Mr. Schmee here for 14th position. CJ definitely pretty quick. I'm thinking we're going to see him move through the field here before the end of the race. Currently running on the medium tires as well, so we should see those start to pick up pace on the softs here after
And Lisa Mender is
7 laps.
worthless. Oh, and he's just cutting back. Awesome. We've just seen a cutback from Arthur Smile and Leasing Mender. Cracking battle here. Mender's got on the inside of him. On the outside. Jamie Keats has just gone in front of Joe Pelly. And CJ Allen is just right in front of Mr. Smee. Oh, Mr. Smee's winning. Yellow flag. Like he's got any damage, but I think he might have on his tyres. I think Kendi had a great weekend as well. Oh, Penko has taken the lead. And Kendi's day is getting better. 3-second penalty.
Gives you real quick 5 laps in, and we got Penku leading us right now. Behind him, very closely, the path. Swifty Pickle Neil, definitely not far behind, just waiting for either one of them to make a mistake to take advantage. 5 seconds or so behind him, Jamie Keats is still locked in the battle with Matt Anderson and Ricky Lundquist, Joe Pelly, and Ryan Foyer. They are all still right together. They've been the hottest battle on track here for most of the early stages here.
And perfectly takes the lead.
Oh, he does. Yeah, well, we were going. Oh, and we have a Mercedes in the wall. That is Jamie Keats is around here. There he is getting back on. And the Renault barely squeaks by him. That was tight. Yeah, Smoothie just about getting collected there. Able to maintain. So yeah, early on, a few people around for the most part. Everybody able to regain. Everybody's still running.
So in the Xtreme race, I mean, in the first one we had only 2 didn't finish, so it's more about penalties more than it is the right crashes, really.
Yeah. I like it.
And just to say, Penko's going to have to start saving some fuel at some point. He's leading the race, but
he's already looking.
Fuel down, yes.
Yeah. A little early, although there are some guys who will run that light setup and just run a little lean.
Right. Yeah. And Jamie Keats comes back at the pits in 17th, and he's going to hopefully try and make these mediums go till the end. They can go 20 laps. I got them to go 20 laps on earlier. Can be done.
Who are our winners and losers up to this point here? So far, BCF Savage. Michael Savage moved up 7 places. Smoothie is also up 7 places. That's a super shippy. So we got a few here that are on the move so far early on. So far, David Edgar lost 6 places. Jamie Keats down 9 with his incident. Who else do we got? NB Soccer down 5 places. So we got a couple guys that have definitely dropped back early on as well.
Definitely.
JP.
No, it was for crossing. It was for crossing over the pit line.
Well, we got a move here going on.
Yeah,
the
pit line. Yeah.
CJ Allen going by the Alfa Romeo here, super shippy. Oh, and he does run wide there. I'm surprised that one didn't come up with a penalty. Super shippy and Random's following close behind him, with Locke currently in a 3-way battle for 12th, 11th, 12th, and 13th here.
Yeah, and the only cars that actually have done a pit stop so far are from 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, which are I Am Kenzak, Jamie Keats, Dedgar, MB Soccer, JP Fresh, and Kennedy have all made a pit stop. And there is a time penalty for CJ Allen. Yeah.
They would definitely say the guys running the hard tires right now are looking to go to the end, so they're going to they're going to make up some spots at this point.
Yeah, so it's a bit like I did.
Meanwhile, up front, we are still very close in the top 3. Penku still leading us. Neil Swifty Pickle right behind him. And the path has now dropped to 3rd, currently a half a second back from the leader.
Yeah, 1 point.
Keats needs another 3-second time penalty.
1.2 seconds separating the front 3.
Oh, and we got to move for the lead here. Neil making a run on the outside. Is he able to get it done? He does cut the corner a little bit, but he does have preferred position coming into this sweeping left-hander.
I think the pole time was like 133.8 or something, or 132.
Oh, Penku battling back hard here. Oh, and a little bit of contact. See if there was any damage there to Neil's wing. If he just missed the back of Penku. Looks like he's
No,
safe.
looks like he's safe. But this is also bringing in Mender and Worthless Smile are actually coming into this because of this battle.
Yeah, they are definitely closing the gap. Go back down a little further down the grid here and check on a few racers. DJ Allen is still putting the pressure on Smoothie at the moment. Joe Pelly is all over Ryan Foye as well here.
And the path still has the fastest lapper at 136.2.
Let's go back up front as we did have a good battle three ways. Oh, and Penku gets a little bit squirrely there. Neil able to take advantage. The path is going to try and sneak on up there as well with Lapato.
He has.
He has managed to take the position as Penku is able to make his pit stop, so he is stopping at lap 7.
And
CG
Allen
going with the mediums or hards from there.
And CG Allen has just passed Smooth just before the under the bridge. Oh,
Must be signed in Xbox Live. That is a good time for that. So let me get us back up and running here real quick.
And oh, Penko! What's happened to Penko? Oh, he's into the pits. He must have had damage. Gone from 6th to 9th.
Sorry about that, folks. Just coming right back up now. And we're back. I see not much has changed. Sweetie Pickle still in the lead here. Still not able to pull away just yet. David Edgar picks up a time penalty here as well. I see Ryan Foye is definitely catching up to Ricard here, 4th and 5th.
Yeah, I'm saying, but mine did that the other day and I wasn't in the party. It said I was. Yeah, Mr. Smee. And just to say, the fastest qualifying time was a 1:41 set on softs, but in the rain. It wasn't a 1:38. I'm telling them now. We couldn't exactly say nothing in the stream.
We got a battle for the lead here.
Yeah, and just
Matt Petot is applying all kinds of pressure at the back of Neil right now.
and just
He was able to get up next to him here briefly, but not able to complete the pass. Let's see if he's able to get it done here
yeah,
in this lap.
and Penko had to go into the pits from 6th place into 9th. Oh, and we have Kenzie Retro in 20th, sliding around everywhere.
Oh yeah, he is still having a little bit of a hard time.
Oh!
Oh, and he is in the wall again.
Oh, he's trying
And
to
he is out. Yep, he is definitely seen enough for today.
Yep.
It was intentional.
And I will
You're not allowed
record
to
it.
retire on track. I guess that is on the stream. We did catch it, so.
Yeah, and I've recorded it as well. Because that is dangerous driving. Yep. You do not do that in a league race.
No, feel free to go into the pits and retire from the session. Anyhow. Yep, easy enough. Look, time penalty for Matt Pateau there. That could definitely prove costly at the end of the race here. Currently best battle on track, CJ Allen and Penku. They've been running close together here for a few laps.
Yes, insane. And they both pitted as well. Whether they can go to the end.
They're both running the medium still on 10 laps on my screen, so I got a feeling we're going to see some pit stops here before too much longer.
I think they have pit stopped it though. Let me have a look. Penku has stopped. CJ Allen hasn't. Yeah. So Penku probably hasn't got to stop again. So everyone else
he is running on the hard, so he should be able to really end on his tires.
They just won't be very comfortable to take any corners with. Especially the chicane.
On randoms and Smoothie here, they are having a little bit of a battle.
Fourie's in the pit.
Has closed the
and
gaps.
So is Swifty Pickle.
Oh, so we do have some action up front with the leaders pitting. See whether he come back out on track here.
And they got Penku in front of them both. And so does CJ Allen. Oh no, looks like Swifty's got out just before Penku.
Swifty made it out just before him, yep.
Yes, before, yes. Oh, maybe Penku might fight
he's able to hold him off. Nope, he's able to hold him off at the moment anyway.
I go between them all, so the stages go between them and the captain.
Randoms has been able to get past Smoothie here. Move him up to 9th place. Or actually 8th place.
Yeah, so if Maverick does the top 7, and I'll do the 8, 9 to 14. Something, yeah.
Lowe does get a 3-second time penalty here again. Smoothie making a move here, trying to make a run on the outside. Gets close. Almost contact, but they are able to continue on.
But he has lost time though, he's lost a lot of time though.
Yeah, he's going to have to make up those little he lost once again,
half
which
a
is hard to
second by
do.
doing that, yeah.
It's definitely not easy.
But he'll have DRS after these 2 corners.
Yeah, being able to stay close enough to him to make a move here. Yeah, we'll see if he's able to get it done. This is quite a long straightaway, so if you get a good run, you do have an advantage, that's for sure.
Yeah, so it's not just that, I mean, DRS on the track is nothing.
Oh yeah, probably around a 12 mile per hour interval there difference.
At least
Mender's sticking his nose up here too. Yeah, he's going to be joining the fight.
Oh, time penalty. Corner cutting, Lisa Mender.
A little bit early on the corner entry there.
And Super Shippy is into the pits in 14th. Getting a new wing.
Meanwhile, up front, Swifty Pickle Neal is still leading. Penku currently running second, about 0.7 seconds behind him. Matt Pateau running 3rd, and CJ Allen in 4th. All pretty close together here, all within a second. Then there is a little bit of a gap back to 5th, where Randoms and Leasing Bender and Smoothie are currently having a fight.
Yeah, and Decker is just coming to the pits for his 2nd stop. The only 3 cars left that hasn't stopped, and that is CJ Allen, Randoms, and Smooth. The only 3 cars that haven't pitted. And Mr. Smee goes in front of Decker because he's got the pits, and maybe I am Kanzak. Not yet.
A good 4-way battle back here. Matt Anderson.
Oh, we have a yellow flag. Yeah, I can't see it. I don't know what it's for. Oh! We have worth a smile sliding.
Oh,
It looks
check
like it
on
might have been
Ricard here.
contact between and smooth.
Yeah, let's check on them here.
Foray just gone in front of Randoms, and Savage just gone in front of Worth a smile.
We got action all over the track at the moment.
I don't know if there was contact between Worth a smile and Smooth, because I did see Mr.
Ooh, wow, Mr.
Ricard
Schmee running wide there. What happened there? Kenzak had an issue. And it looks like Kenzak is pulling off. Yeah, David Edgar involved.
Unless they have wing damage.
He may just be trying to get off the track here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to, I would think, at this point.
I mean, just dead because this is third pit stop. Oh,
The Retro and Kenzak. Yep, he did get out of the way, and he did it the right way.
yeah, that's the correct way of doing it.
Mr. Schmee with a penalty.
Yeah, and there's now he retired in the pits. Dead could retired in the pits. Yeah. Did you record it? Right, and there's now a new fastest lap, and that is, well, the same person, just faster,
Right.
which is the par 57, which is a 1:36.001.
Who's currently applying all kinds of pressure still to Neil. Neil's been able to hold him off this far. We got about half the race left to go.
And we have two cars on soft, which are CJ Allen and JP Fresh, and one person on hards, or two person on hards, which is Penco and MV Soccer, and everyone else is on mediums. Randoms and Smooth are still yet to pit, and they'll be on them tyres now for 14 laps.
Pateau is still taking a peek here and there on Neil. Not able to find a lane by just yet, but he is making sure Neil knows he is there.
Worth a smile has just got past Smooth into 7th place.
A little more spread out at the back at the moment, so we're going to concentrate on these guys here who are battling. Oh, and one he goes around.
Yeah. And Leasing Mender has yet another penalty. That is what we do not do, and Smooth is into the pits. And there's only one car left to pit now, and that is Randoms.
He's still running sixth. He could go the rest of the way here. I believe he had an issue early.
46. Yeah, but he's 47 seconds behind.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying. Yeah, I was saying Randoms is the only one that hasn't stopped. Yeah,
That's
what
part
do
of
you
the
think?
excitement.
The wall comes
It
out
is
like a snake.
unpredictable. I did see that in the chat. Yeah, there was some evasive action needed there. Let's go. Who is I just see around? Ricard. He is around here trying to get going again. Drops him back from 9th to 11th. Jamie Keats making his way back up to the field here. He's now right all over Brendan Douglas. That is a battle for maybe 9th and 10th.
There's also one thing to look at. Who's got the fastest lap out of the top 10? That is pretty simple, actually. It's CJ Allen. CJ Allen at 137.5. Everyone else is in the 138s. So this is a sort of a... Where now? Oh. MB Soccer is going into the pits. So there goes that strategy. And this is going to go into the get the softs on.
Yeah, it would be easy enough to go to the end here on the softs, so probably the right play.
Yeah. And he has. He's going into softs.
Still a good three-way battle here with Brendan Zargalis, Jamie Keats, and Ricard. Still close together.
Yeah, softs tires.
Softs. Yeah, I don't think he is gonna. Oh yeah, he could make up to time. It depends what happens here.
14 seconds behind.
And then he's 20 seconds again then. And 20 seconds in front of him,
Yeah.
so...
That'd be a tall order. Something major would have to happen here in the top group.
Well, unless
Middle section.
they all go, let's go in the pits and get some softs on for the fast lap, and you may get into the top 10 that way.
Like I said, it's racing. Lots can happen.
Impressive to
Back
see
up front
Penko
here.
still up there in hard tyres.
Yeah, he is hanging on. Only 6 seconds
On
back
my
right now from the leaders, who are still nose to tail. They have been right on each other this entire race. Pengu picks up a penalty. No,
I just found
especially
the
in the
red lap.
middle of the run there. What is happening there?
Oh.
So, JP.
Yes, he's
Yeah, it's good to have you
already
on
been
board.
told. No, he did reset the track though, so...
Yeah.
Well, actually, really, he should have quit right after we caught that reset to track. We should have had him quit because you're disqualified from this race anyhow when that happened. So,
Yeah.
It's actually not.
oh, well, I thought that I'll have to review that. No, I thought no, that was the rule. From what I read, that was it. If you maybe I'm thinking of Torque of the Devil too, mixing the two up. But we'll look into it and find out here.
Oh, wow.
We got a battle for the lead again here. He is, Matt Pateau is looking on the outside of Neil. Still not able to get it done. Have about the same ERS still left, so I think they're both managing their pace at the moment, but I got a feeling we're going to see a pretty hot battle here in the last few laps. Oh, he's making a look right now on the inside. Look at this. He's going to take a run. Neil is able to hang on. Oh, is he going to hang on to the inside of the next corner? Looks like he's going to be able to fight him off one more time here. Matt Pateau going for the undercut. We have White. Good run. Inches away. And Matt Pateau is able to complete the pass. That was an excellent pass from Matt Pateau on Neil. Let's see if he's able to get away, or if Neil is going to be able to apply some pressure here in the next DRS zone coming up. Yeah, we're not going to move from this battle at the moment. We're going to wait here just a moment and see if he can make anything happen coming down the main straight. Matt Pateau has been able to open up a small gap. taller.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still. So, and the also hasn't got the fastest lap outside the top 10 either, because that goes to randoms at 136.6. He's on a 136.9. So at the moment.
See, we got a good little battle going here. A three-way battle with Anderson right for you. Savage too. Red Bull desperately trying to get around Panku. Sorry, Leasing Mender, yeah, Matt Anderson.
Yeah, I mean, you've still got 5 cars within 10 seconds of the lead. Well, 8 seconds.
Yeah, the pace has been pretty good in this race for an overall
No,
race
it is
pace.
10 seconds. No, nothing, no.
Yeah, they're pretty well spread out here near the back of the pack at the moment. However, Brendan Zarglis is working over Rickard Lundqvist, right? Or Lundqvist for 10th. 9th and 10th.
Yeah. For 9th. 9th and 10th, yeah. But apart from that, nothing happened.
Yeah, he's been able to open up over a second gap here. Matt Pateau.
And Penko is still going to start doing some fuel saving, because at the moment he's down on fuel.
Oh, yeah, and he just lost third to Matt Anderson, it looks like. Hard tires not holding up against the mediums this late in the race. He does have 12 laps on those hard tires too, so they're right in the middle of their stint, but the medium tires and pressure tires of Matt Anderson are able to make easy work of him here for currently the last podium position.
Yeah, and Jamie Keats is also going to have to do some fuel saving.
Yeah, still 6 laps to go here, so still a decent amount of racing left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is closing the gap here too. Yeah, Joe Pelly should be able to run him down.
Yeah, Joe Pelly should be, because say he's got his tyres are like half the age, so. The problem is if Jamie has to pit, then that is him out the top 10.
Yeah, that would definitely
Put him into 13th place.
Ryan Foyer, Penku, and Anderson still running fairly close together here for 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah, and he wouldn't even get 5 lap outside the top 10 either.
And Penku picks up a time penalty there.
So this is basically, if you don't get any penalties in this race, you're guaranteed to got 1 position.
Yeah, if you can
not
hang with the
getting any
pack.
penalties.
Yep, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Because 9 to 10 people are going to get at least 6 to 9 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, I would say the minimum you expect somebody to have would be 3. Definitely not 0. I don't think everybody's going to come over with a penalty here. Five laps to go. Matt Pateau is still leading over Swifty Pickle Neal by 1.5 seconds now. He's been able to open up that gap here. Leasing Mender, 8.4 seconds back from him. Ryan Foyer not too far behind Matt Anderson, and Matt Pateau still running 5th on those hard tires, trying to make a recovery run after an early pit stop. Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on them as well here. The gap is closing. Michael Savage and Jamie Keats are getting closer and closer together. Oh. Yep, Michael Savage picks up a penalty. Yeah, Joe Pelly has been quietly working his way back up here. We did say those newer tires should help. Yeah, the soft tires there should be helping him catch up here. Only 5 laps on him thus far. He should be able to catch him.
The path has 1 penalty of 3 seconds. And in second, Swifty Pickle has one penalty of 3 seconds, and Lisa Mender has lots.
So you see Ryan Poirier here
7, 8, 9.
making a move on Matt Anderson, trying to run him down.
Lisa Mender has 16 seconds of penalties.
Wow, yeah. I got a feeling he is not going to be hanging on to his podium.
I think Foray has 5 seconds of penalties. Pinko has 6 penalties, 6 second penalties.
We'll check on Soccer and his battle with Andy Ship here.
Yeah, that's just coming in.
Bryce Faulkner definitely trying to make a run here on Andy Ship. Is he going to be able to get it done here? He is a little far behind. Not able to get position for this corner here, but he's going to try to set him up on the overtake here on the long left-hander, which can be a good passing opportunity if you're able to hold it wide open through there and your opponent isn't.
So I found it was faster actually going inside.
That's how I run it. I run right to the inside coming out of there. I don't make that wide swing like some of the guys are doing. Try to cut off as much of that track as possible.
Well, so I just think I think you lose time doing it, going wide.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I put in,
What? You do carry them.
you lose a little bit going in, but you make it up coming out. It's a 6 of 1 half dozen the other situation.
That's the issue. If you can stay on the left all the way around.
Making his move right now on Andy Ship. He is able to complete the pass here and close the door. Andy Ship not able to do anything about it. Pass.
Slide there.
Jamie Keats here. A time penalty.
I'll say if the 3 at the front, or the 2 at the front, actually moving from this position now, not with 2 laps to go, well 3 laps to go.
No, we're pretty well
We'll
sorted
take
out
a
at the
mistake or
moment.
something now. We'll take a mistake and makes a mistake. Yeah, without mistake, so seriously.
You gotta make it all the way to the end, right? So at least part of your car finished.
I say as it stands, Lisa Mender is going to lose 3-4 places. The penalties.
Keeping the gap pretty close. The closest battle on track at the moment is Ricard trying to run down Joe Pelly. As he gets to the end of the DRS zone here, he gets right to the back of his car, but not able to get a land.
Yeah.
Ryan Fourier here also still trying to do something with Matt Anderson.
And both Ricards and Joe Tired are both 12 laps old. Oh, and that's Mender again with a penalty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to help his cause. And Ricard should be able to take that position, if not physically, but by penalties anyhow.
Is there a reward for having the most penalties?
You can just hang on. The question is, does he know that? Oh, and he gets a little squirrely there into smile, Ricard. Joe Pelly chasing the back there. Looks like no damage to either car, but that was a tense moment. I did too. I thought we were going to see a crash for sure. He wants to get up there and play too. Yeah, the action is in the back right now. Or I should say mid-pack. Not right for you, not able to close the gap anymore. You're still 0.7 seconds back, so he is not able to catch Matt Anderson, though he doesn't really need to get that podium.
You're on about It Slow being involved in this battle now, and don't forget C.J. Allen's only a second behind.
Yeah, he is also closing the gap, so... Yeah, we're coming down to the last lap now. Matt Pateau firmly in the lead. 50 Pickle got a pretty good gap for second. And he is all over there. Yeah, he's definitely all over the back of Matt Anderson.
For half a second.
I'm going to go back and check on Joe Pelly and Ricard here as they are
battling
battling really
again.
hard.
Down to 4 attempts.
Right. Finish the race. That must be the thing. He must not think he's got anything, even if he gets past Joe Pelly here. He must not think he's got anything for Michael Savage. Otherwise, I think he'd be trying to gain both spots, you know. Yeah, let's go check on them real quick.
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Is he going to catch him? I don't think he's going to get there. He wasn't quite close enough.
If we can stay that close, the next one he will do.
Right before he has made his way past Matt Anderson for third place. So.
That's a bit of a push though to get past him when you don't need to.
Savage with a penalty there too. It's going to get interesting.
Just Savage's chance.
It's going to be interesting once we all cross the line here.
Yeah, penalties will decide it.
Ricard all over Joe Pelly still.
And it's low with the penalty.
Picks up a time penalty. Meanwhile, up front,
well,
we are going to have a checkered flag flying here for just a moment for Matt Pateau, who will pick up his first win in X2 as he crosses the line. He has plenty of interval to make it by. Neil Swifty Pickle coming through the final corner now will finish second. Matt Anderson has gotten by Ryan Foyer again for physically third place, but I believe with his amount of penalties, there's no way he'll hold that position. So Ryan Foyer will be finishing third. Matt Anderson comes across the line too. Matt Penghu comes across the line in fifth. But promoted to fourth with the penalties. Jamie Keats sixth. Michael Savage looks like he should be coming in seventh. Ricard right behind him. Oh, we got a couple, Brendan Douglas, CJ Allen.
Look at, Ricard went from 9th to 5th.
Wow. Yeah, he moved up. Yeah, everybody. That gets him in the top 10. Yeah, that scores him a point. Speaking of driver of the day.
I think it's got to be the rookie. It's got to be the rookie. At the path, 57 is his reserve, it's his debut. Yeah. And he got pole.
Yeah.
Pole on the win.
Driver of the day for sure in my book. Sweet.
Gotta be. He's showing some X1 drivers how to drive the Alfa Romeo.
What a race! Let's see if we can get our top three in the party here.
The problem is I'm not too sure if they can actually speak English, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on that one either. What a race, huh? That was highly entertaining. Matt Pateau picking up his first victory in his first race.
Once the stream actually got going properly, it was good.
It was a little bit of a mess at the start, but appreciate you guys sticking with us here through this. Once again, trying to get our top three in here so we can have our interview. See See if we can get Neil and Ryan Fourier in here.
My rival. One in X.
Leasing Mender, 24 seconds of penalties.
Wow.
It's low, 18 seconds.
Yeah, please do that. So far, I have not had any of our takers to our party for our post-race.
Jamie's got 21. Oh.
Yeah, I did invite him as well. I'm hoping he picks up and sends us here. There's Neil. See if we can get Ryan Fourier in here also.
See, I said you were going to win the race. You didn't win the race, Neil. You let me down.
Made a liar out of him.
I
Great
do
race,
it always.
though,
I don't know which one to pick. I pick Neil. Like that. What?
I blame that. Fucking hell. I had. I had. At less. I lost like 7. Qualifying. Oh no, what lap? They gave it like 1. Yeah, it just wouldn't go.
Yeah. Well, you had a heck of a battle there with Matt Pateau. You guys were nose to tail for most of the race. Tell me a little bit about that. Just, you think he was just kind of making laps on you, or were you? How hard were you guys pushing?
Well, I was pushing pretty hard. Well, through just the straights because that's where I reckon he would pass me. But I was quite hard on my defending everywhere else on track, and I kept on getting these love taps in like the swift left-hander. And at one point I just thought, well, I'm gonna bin it, and so I lowered my pace and let him pass. I mean, he clearly had a lot of pace than me. I just didn't want to lose a podium position.
Yeah, no, you drove a great
Trying to
race. There
defend
was you drove a great defensive race in a lot of instances too. You had some good battles there where you made some excellent moves to keep him behind you. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun to watch.
Especially with Penko in the mix at the very beginning. That was really good racing.
Yeah, you three were definitely able to pull away a little bit early on in the race and get a little bit of a gap, but there was no gap here between the three of you, that's for sure.
We swapped position every single time. Penko was P1, P2, P3, I was P1, P2, P3, and so was Pat. So that was quite interesting.
Yeah, what a race. So, you guys got anything to add?
Well, I just hope we have more qualifications in rain.
Yeah, for you that worked out well.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really getting the hang of qualifying in rain, I tell you that.
It's not as...
Where
Japan.
is next? Japan, yeah.
Japan, yeah.
Yeah, Japan should be an excellent
Especially
race
the
there,
sector
too.
1 uphill.
And especially the pit wall on the entrance to the pit entrance. The little mound. Dive right, whoops into the wall.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's just gonna spit
Especially
people
when
out
people
into
try
the pit wall.
passing it. Yeah, because people are going to try and pass on that corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, who got P3, lads? I didn't get to see.
Did get a screenshot of it. I was say I don't have a clue.
Good call.
I was just trying to think
Good call.
myself. Wasn't it Pelly?
No, who finished in third?
Ryan for you.
That was sweet.
Right for you.
That was sweet.
Yeah, so the two guys I actually picked come second and third. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you were there. You're on the board anyway.
As soon as I was just saying, as soon as it rained in qualifying, I knew 50 had a chance of getting pole. But I don't know where this bloody the path come from. The path found Neil there.
I was faster than Path in sector 1 and 3 in the qualifying. I lost like 7/10 on sector 2, battling out with Joe. I mean, I don't blame him. He was on his hot lap too.
So that was a bit where I was losing my pace too on sector 2. I gained it all on sector 1 and 3, but just kept losing on sector 2.
Yeah. Well,
guys. Yeah, unless you got anything else, we can keep going. Post racing, we can do this as long as you want. This will be like the mini podcast.
yeah. No, I just want to congrats. Just a shout out to Rian and the Path person.
Yeah, Matt Pateau.
It was a wonderful race. Yeah, Matt Pateau. There we go.
Yeah.
We all come to the same vote for over the day.
Yeah.
We
Is it
have,
me?
I think.
It better be me.
No.
No, don't be stupid.
It's the
Oh,
path for the
come
rookie
on.
driver as his debut.
How? He
Is it-
started
he's a reserve-
P1, he finished
He's
P1.
he's a
He-
reserve.
Reserve driver
First
took
race.
pole, won the race, I guess, and there wasn't anybody that made any major, moves. I think, major back to front. He just was the guy.
Ah, that's unfair. Would you give Philip Nilsson driver of the day too?
I'm pretty sure he did get driver of the day when he
I
won
think
his
he
first
did.
race.
Ah, that's unfair, lads. That's unfair. Do you see how pristine defensive racing this was? I mean, I'm of
I'm
course
not
I'm
saying you weren't
biased.
considered.
No.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, y'all are just biased against Indians. What can I say?
Sure, just call us out in front of everybody.
This is my protest.
Yeah. Good stuff.
We're not in
Yeah,
Hong
anyway,
Kong now.
thank you, lads.
Oh, thank you. Great drive
You
today.
have-
This is
Congratulations on the podium. All right, fellas.
I'm very.
For myself here, we got who else do we have? We had Michael Booker with us here in the booth.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you very much, and Lawless Cookie here also giving us a hand. So definitely appreciate you guys being here and joining the broadcast team today. So we'll look forward to Japan next weekend. And
In Japan.
yeah, I guess we'll be signing off. So thank you again for everybody that watched, and we will see you guys here soon at the next race.
And have a good night.